I need to put it up here. No, I think that's fine.
Good. I keep eating my plate though, huh?
Yeah, you keep it. You can keep eating your plate. There's gonna be like a ASMR,
Generic.
a little ASMR on the side. People like that. Demisha and Dedrick.
Right on.
My first question to you: what's the very first thing that you noticed about the world that shocked you?
Hmm. Um. That it was fast.
Okay, fast pace.
Right.
Everything, something in particular.
Well, it was some things that I noticed that were a lot different from when I was here.
Mm-hmm.
Um.
I,
It was like the pace. It was a whole lot faster. It was like everybody was on go.
right, right.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Um. So seeing everybody moving so fast paced, what did you envision in your head? Like, how did you feel like you was gonna come home and see the world in your head?
In my mind, I thought I understand because it's a saying that people encourage other inmates with when they're on their way home, and they say, "Hey, man, don't try to catch up, catch in."
Mm.
And so, as I noticed the pace that everybody was going at, I tried to keep that in my head as, "Hey, look, don't try to catch up,
Mm-hmm.
just catch in."
Okay.
And so that's what I did. But what I noticed is that as long as I was steady,
Mm-hmm.
that not only did I catch in, I ended up a lot further than people who had been out here moving at that pace.
Got you.
And it reminded me of something that someone said while I was in prison. He said that, "Hey, look, when you align with God and you get in line with God, you don't necessarily have to get to the back of the line." And that rang to be true once I got home. When I looked at it, it was like, okay, you're not in the back of the line.
Mm-mm.
It's people who are a whole lot further, and not that I'm
Hello.
comparing, and not that I'm celebrating that people are where they are,
Right. Right. Of course.
but I did notice
Mm-hmm.
that it's people that are a lot further back there than you are.
Yeah. So that's encouraging. Okay.
Hmm.
So as far as everything moving fast, we got that. But did anything impress you in particular? Like, what did you come home and say? Now that's cool. Cause that
Um,
show, I'm hearing you say that.
Technology, also the kids,
Okay.
just things that the kids say and do and how they interact. I thought that was amazing. I don't remember kids being like that,
Mm-hmm.
when I left. Um, that'll probably be the main thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Okay. What do you feel like doesn't make sense?
Whew.
I know it's a lot.
It's a
I know
lot.
it's a lot.
It's a lot. What really doesn't make sense is how being cutthroat and being a snake is celebrated. Um, when I was coming up, like, people celebrated loyalty. Like,
Okay.
loyalty
Okay.
was the thing to celebrate. That, no matter what goes on, if this is my people, I'm
Mm-hmm.
here with my people, and I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
I will do nothing to harm my people. But now what I hear, especially in music and just looking at the culture, being cutthroat, being disloyal, what they call slime, or snaking someone,
Yeah.
that seems to be celebrated.
Yeah.
And in my era, that was not celebrated.
Yeah.
And just also the stance that women and men take against each other.
Hmm.
And just the way that women, and I know it's a reason. I know
Yeah.
it's a reason.
I'm gonna pull that. I'm gonna pull that on for another episode.
I know it's a reason, but just the way that women seem to believe that they have to carry themselves in the way that they have to get the one up on men, basically being to men what women have fussed about all these years concerning how men treat them. Women seem to be doing, let me just keep it, can I be?
Mm.
I hear women saying, in reference to men, I got hoes. Like that blew my mind. Like that's so foreign to me.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that really was a culture shock.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. Topic for another episode. Keep keeping up. Okay.
Yeah, clock that.
Question 2. What were you most afraid of coming home?
So I didn't have what they say ops, so to speak. But knowing myself and understanding what has taken place amongst my people since I've been gone. Like a lot of my comrades, they've been murdered while I was in prison. And so what I was most afraid of is me hearing news and learning information that would spur me to take vengeance.
Yeah.
Or to cut across somebody that I know snaked or slimed one of my guys.
Yeah.
And me not being strong enough to resist getting my action back.
Yeah.
But what I've seen is that God has really like removed all of those possibilities. And so it's like I'm not worried about that anymore. Yeah. But that was my biggest fear.
Okay. Get it. Okay. And for my last question of this episode, if you could talk to the version of yourself that went in 19 years ago, what would you tell him?
I got a minute to think.
Yeah, of course. Take all the time you need. There's no pressure.
Honestly, when I look at it, I don't really see a way I could have did things differently. I don't see that way.
Okay, that's real.
So when you say no regrets, like I really mean it. I really mean it, because had I not went when I went, then I know what would have happened.
Yeah.
I would have either been dead, or I would have been stuck down there the rest of my life, or I would have been down there waiting on them to take my life.
Right.
So in going down there, it was like God grabbed me at the right time. So it's really nothing I could tell myself, because I didn't know what was going. It's really nothing I could tell myself, because I didn't know what was going to take place. All I knew was do your time the right way and make sure you get back home whenever you can get back home. So I can't think of what I would have told myself at that moment. To me, it lined up exactly how it should have lined up,
Mm-hmm.
and really the best way it could have lined up. And that's just me.
Yeah. Okay. Did there ever come a point in time where you felt like you were never coming home?
Absolutely. So you have a 30-year sentence, and the people around you, they've been down here a long time. And they saying, hey, yeah, bro, I got 27 on the 30. Yeah, I got 28 on the 30. Yeah, man, I got 26 on the 30. And so I'm hearing that. I'm like, well, you might as well saddle up.
Yeah.
27, 26, 28.
Oh.
And so when you got two on the 30, and you know that it's not even a conversation about going home until you reach 15,
Mm-hmm.
it's like you in a dark well or in a tunnel, and you looking up, no light, no light. And so you kind of like block out the idea of going home and just lock in on, well, let's just make the best of it while you here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, making the best of it is two ways to make the best of it.
Mm-hmm.
You go all in as far as I'm gonna make my time smooth and easy this way,
Mm-hmm.
meaning dealing with drugs and etc. and chasing the women down there. And then it's the other way where, hey, I'm just gonna lock in with God and let Him carry me through this.
Mm.
With me, it was a time where I locked in right here. And you
Yeah.
know that. You know that. It was times I locked in right here. I'm just gonna make it easy. Just do it like this. Until that point came where God just said, hey, I want you. But that's what it was like. It was like you blocked that out. I'm not even gonna think about this. So I be down here stressing about that and uh losing my hair and all this and just sinking into a depression or something.
Mm-hmm.
Block that out and just do your time. And so that's what I did a while
Mm-hmm.
until.
That's it.